boy, Demi TV.
It's Wave God in this motherfucker. Hey, shout my nigga Demi T though.
Got song pop like I'm Iggy. All they talking about is last night like I'm Demi. Say you got.
Groupies donated $5. Damn ski pulled the Michael.
Let's see what the that nigga Demi was like,
Family Dean Nation, Dean Family. Today we're doing a anime reaction to Roberta, the Terminator. You feel me? CJ dachamp previously said he was gonna drop this for us. You feel me, Dean Family? And today he dropped it, Roberta. You feel me? Back at it with a Black Lagoon. You feel me? Reaction. You feel me? And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video on all social medias, and comment below what reaction you want to do next. Check out the original video in the description. Also, road to 100K, a million, and a billion. So click that subscribe button. Let's birthday as a family, as a nation. And check out the merch in the description box below. Go copy some heat and drip and support your boy. You feel me? Because you're going to love it. You feel me? That drip and heat. You feel me? You're going to want it because it's summertime. Go get fine in the summertime. Simple. If you want to be fine, get you some Dean merch so you can be fine like wine. Simple. Yeah, no further ado, let's get into the reaction.
So homeboy pull up again and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please, take these as a parting gift. Oh!
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No, this is bring a gun to a fucking... bring a knife to a gunfight? That's really what that was. She brought grenades to a gunfight.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It is finally time to return to the streets of Rowanipur, the home of gang violence, pirates, mercenaries, and probably every goddamn mafia you could probably think of. This is none other than the Black Air Force Crockpot. So as expected, there is a new challenger approaching to the round table of Black Air Force activity, and it's none other than a maid.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, this absolute demon, this literal menace to society, the Bloodhound of Florencia, Roberta. The definition of do not judge a book by its cover. Because this is not a maid, this is a Terminator.
My grandma say never judge a book by a cover, because you judge that book by a cover, that book can fuck you over. You feel me? That book may not be what you think it is. Yeah.
I would not be surprised if somebody said this is a T-something model. So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it is finally time to observe the maid from hell. So without further ado, Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A, the prelude to madness. So the Lagoon Company ended up taking this job from the Colombian Mafia. And with this job, they have to transfer this boy named Garcia. Now, you see, Garcia isn't an ordinary kid, because Lil Jit right here is the son to one of the 13 great families of South America. So Reggie keeps on harassing the little nigga. So then he says, oh, you must think this real funny, huh? Just wait till my maid come. So she started laughing her ass off. She like, the f*** that bitch gonna do? Wash the dishes and stuff? But then he says, well, you see, she's not that good at cleaning or cooking. And when we used to arm wrestle all the time, I always used to beat her. But one time, when we was arm wrestling, the mafia pulled up. And her arm wouldn't even move. Oh my God, that bicep! So Roberta ends up pulling up to Rowanipur to find Garcia.
So when 0 to 100 real fucking quick.
She gets there, she goes around and starts asking people, hello, do you know where you could point me to my fellow countrymen? I would like to have a word with them. And these niggas like, you want to know where the Colombian mafia is at? You gotta be out of your damn mind. But she's like, I just want to have a word, that's all. So while this is happening, we cut to Balalaika. So homie right here like, Comrade Balalaika, you should take a look at this shit. So he gives her this picture and she's like, hold on, wait a damn minute. Comrade, this ain't no damn maid. Look at them eyes. Oh, she got that dog in her. So now we cut to the
Hey,
bar.
listen, she
So
got that
Roberta
dog
is sitting
in
here
her.
waiting for the mafia. So when they pull up,
So
they like,
funny.
hey, heard you was snooping around. The you want a bullet, nigga? So she ends up breaking her glass. So then she gets up and she's like, yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roberta of the Lovelace family. Now please, tell me where my master is. I would not like this to get violent. Well, they start laughing their ass off. They like, so what? What you gonna do, throw a dish? So then she starts lifting up her umbrella. So then she says, well, looks like I'm just gonna have to air this bitch out then. You what?
What? She blitzed his ass literally. What the fuck?
Oh my god. So they like, hey, nigga, shoot that bitch. So they start blasting and she enters the Matrix. So after they stop firing, she's like, y'all got stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. So she started going crazy. Bam!
He shot the shirt off that nigga.
Everybody get pellets in their ass. Pause! So as she continues to air the entire bar out, the Goon Company taking cover under this table and duck.
They're the aim
Like,
bot.
damn, why do we always get stuck with these stupid ass jobs? Well, then Revy starts crawling over, and then the bartender sees her, and look at him, he's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar, bitch, I hope you have insurance. So then everything just goes quiet. So homeboy back there like, hey, the Lagoon Company, hey, the is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's off. I ain't messing with that maid over there. So Roberta sees Garcia, she's like, Master Garcia, come now. It is time to go home. Who are these people? Do they need to be eliminated? So then Revy grabs him, she's like, stop, bitch. So Roberta's like, you dare threaten the young master. So homeboy right here try to sneak her, but then she hits him with the reverse no-scope. Oh my god. Oh, that's nasty.
Bullshit,
She
literally.
is like that. So then she's like, very well then. So you have chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch. So she starts lighting it up with the briefcase. And then she hit it with the no tube. Oh my god. Gigi, she is out cold.
She knocked the coins out of her.
He just
like
really
Sonic
packed
and
up
Tails.
Revy in the amount of 10 seconds. So then they trying to dip, and even Garcia, he's like, please, God, take me with you. So Roberta just drops a briefcase. She's like, absurd. Master Garcia is scared of me. So homeboy pull up again, and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says, sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please, take these as a parting gift.
Oh wow. Did it. Cray.
Didn't even stand a chance, man.
Literally.
So Lagoon Company dipping, they gone. Great heavens, look at this absolute demon. She is unscathed and she is hitting the Sephiroth pose right now.
Look like she about to drop the hardest cover art mixtape album of 2020.
She breaks this window with no effort. This is the Terminator. So about 5 minutes later, while they driving, she done already caught up. And she whipping that whole goddamn. So Dutch pulls out the gun and starts trying to shoot her. But she drives up, grabs this nigga by the arm, and starts pulling him out of the...
Are you mad, man? What the fuck, man? What do you do with that, man?
And look at him, he hitting on everything, but she just eat that shit. She's not even flinching. But her car finally breaks down, so they finally get a chance to
if she wanted to, she could have pulled him out
escape.
and say, oh, no,
But
he's staying
this
back here
did
with
not
me,
last
type
long
shit.
at all. Cause about a minute later, she is whipping that hoe on the roof. So she jumps down and crashes into him and uses her aimbot to take out their wheel. So she crashed into this building, but she breaks out of the car. You surviving car crashes like that? You in the wrong city, so you need to take your ass to Fast and Furious. With your little Vin Diesel ass. And look at this run. Oh my god. She tracking that hoe down with that CW flash ass run. So she whips these things out and jumps onto the car. So Dutch like, move nigga, I'm about to shoot this bitch. So he starts blasting, but she whips on top of the car, pulls out the dualies, and starts going crazy on the Did Simone Biles teach you this? So they end up going over and she gets cracked by this cone. So they end up crashing, and it looks like she's finally out. So they look over again, and she is gone. And she is back ready for more smoke. So Revy finally wakes up, and she's like, damn, that really pulled the noob tube on my ass. I should return the favor. So they start standing off for their final fight. So Revy says, make a move. And Roberta says, shut the up, you nasty bitch. I can smell your dirty ass all the way from here, you stank booty hoe. So they start blasting him. This goes on for like God knows how long. It was dark when they started, and it's almost morning. Like, how much ammo do y'all have? So later on, she ended up putting a bullet in Revy's shoulder. And look at her, she like, I swear to God, I'ma put a bullet in your little googly-eyed ass. So they come out shooting and start running at each other, so they end up hitting each other. So they both down, and they about to shoot, but Balalaika ends up stopping them. She's like, alright, ladies, let's cut out the bullshit. And she done brought the whole rush.
And what's crazy is her, Roberta, and her could be working together.
And Mafia with her. So she walks up and says, you know, I gotta thank you, Miss Maid. I was going to deal with the cartel today, but guess you done already did that. So she shoots the guns out of both of their hands and grabs one. Then she says, all right, Miss Bloodhound, you could go home now. So Garcia's like, Bloodhound? What do you mean by that? And she says, oh, you didn't know? So she tries to stop her. She's like, shut the f*** up, I'll bust a cap in your ass, n***a. So let me tell y'all, this so-called maid is the Bloodhound of Florencia. She is a literal Cuban super soldier, and she is wanted in every single country in the world. So Garcia's like, hold on, is this true? And she's like, yeah, it's all true. I've killed hundreds, probably thousands, loosened up, and so many unthinkable things. I'm an international menace to society. So she's like, my bad, young master. I did not mean to deceive you, but it was for your own safety. But Revy's like, nah, that sob story shit. What am I gonna do with this bullet in my arm? So they like, oh, you right. So y'all can settle it with some bare knuckle boxing. So they about to scrap. So before they start, Roberta says, hey, your shoes untied. Damn! Send her ass to the stratosphere. So they start going crazy. They boxing. And they over here taking bets like, I got a full house on Revy. I'm going all in on Roberta, nigga. So they ended up boxing for like an hour, then they just knocked each other out.
So nobody wants just a draw.
So after this, they leave, and she vows to never
she just spoke a blunt.
off anybody ever again. Well, that promise didn't go so well, because what we just saw was mild compared to what we are about to witness. So, that was Exhibit A, and it is finally time to move on to Exhibit B.
What the fuck?
Great sleep is a luxury you deserve. Experience Beauty Rest Black.
Exhibit B. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B. Vengeance and Rip and Tear. So about a year later, word on the street is that Roberta is back, cause somebody saw somebody in a maid outfit. So while Rock and Revy are at the bar, this maid comes up, but it's not Roberta, it's this girl named Fabiola. So she walks up to him and says, Master Garcia needs your help. But then homie behind her picks her up and he's like, alright, listen little lady, where is the actual real maid at? She ends up stabbing this guy in the...
Oh my god, I felt that through here. Bro, I feel bad for you. Okay, my dude. Sheesh.
God, sweet heavens. So she takes everybody over to Garcia. So then he says, alright, listen up everybody, I need your help. You see, my maid has gone off the walls again. So what had happened was, Garcia's dad, Mr. Lovelace, ended up getting assassinated by some Americans. So obviously, this didn't sit well with Roberta, because that was basically her father figure. Because Mr. Lovelace ended up taking in Roberta after she was on the run. That's why she poses as a maid. So this ended up waking up her inner demon again. And now she is slowly losing her sanity. So they showed them these pictures. And there were 6 people that helped
keep its promise. She keep her promise. I meant to say.
With this assassination. So we cut over to one of the dudes, and Roberta is back behind him, stalking him. So he runs away and tries to call one of the people on the phone, but Roberta answers the phone. She's
Ain't no
like,
way.
my, I've been
Ain't
looking
no
for
way.
you, buddy. And don't try to call your other friends, cause
Right. She said, for that plan, I got a plan for that plan and for that plan. He said, what's up? What's up? She like, what's up? You next, bitch. Simple.
already paid them a visit too. And about a day later, homie's body was found dead and disfigured in a canal. Her next target was homeboy right here. So she got him chained up on this thing, and he like,
Crazy thing about this is you see it in real life, actually.
who I am? And she's like, yes, I know exactly who you are, Mr. American. Now you best start talking before your ass start cooking. Yo, she is guzzling down. She chomping them hoes like Tic Tacs. And she like, come on now, chop chop, speak up, nigga. And later that day, homie was found dead. And the only suspect was a woman in a maid outfit. So later on, we cut back to the bar, and Roberta pulls up in the bar. Then she says, there's a war coming. Please point me to every single weapon shop in this city. Please and thank you. So the bartender like, oh, hell nah. But then she breaks the glass and she's like, do you think I'm joking? Now hurry up before I make you a pack. So the Americans are in town and everybody in the hood going crazy. Because all hell is about to break
type shit.
loose. Random gangsters and bounty hunters, Revy and her crew, the CIA and the cartel, all because of one person, Roberta. So now later that evening, the gangsters try to pull up on the Americans, but they end up lighting them up. They say, we rep the US of A in this motherfucker. So they end up escaping to the roof, and there is a sniper on the other side. And it is none other than Roberta with the very 50 cal. She started unloading on them, and she got the new 2-4 sidearm. So then the other dudes come in and try to third party her, but she starts no-scoping them with one hand.
You see how he looked before he got shot? He knew at that moment, he knew he fucked up. He knew, why did I even come here? They set me up for failure.
He is using a 50 cal with one hand. Oh my Jesus, face up the face Roberta in this bitch. And then she ends up pole vaulting all the way to another building.
Like she's an Olympic.
Look at the dudes right here, they like, bruh, what did we sign up for? So now it's nightfall and the Americans are on the run. And the Bloodhound is on their ass. So she gets on the ground and starts smelling the ground. And she's like, I smell bitch. So she gets up in this room and she's like, I should prepare. I should use this hanger as a weapon. So Garcia ends up running in behind her, and then he just sees the absolute carnage that she has just left behind. So these dudes see this guy, and they like, hey, bro, what's happening, bro? And well, guess who's behind them?
Roberta.
So she ends up beating the life out of these dudes with her bare hands. So then this weirdo comes up and he's like, looks like the Bloodhound is more ferocious than ever. So they start boxing. He low-key kind of boxing her up right now. So then he slams her on this table. And then, yo, some weird ass shit.
With a gun to her face. That's kind of sus, huh? So he do the R word, huh? The R-A-P-E do he do the EDP shit right now. Huh?
Right here, I ain't even gonna lie to you,
Yes,
bro. You know, I'm blacking the screen now because all you just gotta know is some Hercules. If you get my drift. Yo, this man Garcia is out here watching this. Oh my God, this is terrible. So while they getting freaky, he said, alright, you know what to do next. And she's like, yeah, I got you. With some bullets.
So I get back,
Yo,
literally.
she really had a gun in the belt buckle. Then she said,
like,
you thought
gonna fuck me without me wanting to fuck you, bitch.
you was gonna get nasty with your dirty ass. So then she starts beating
You gotta think how many females will do that shit for real, for all. I mean, P times or whoever. Well, male and female. You gotta think how many of them won't feel like that, cause you gotta think people get RAPE, and it's like that shit be sad and crazy, cause it's like
life
damn.
out of this man. She throwing him around like a rag doll and everything. everything. So then
Some people be lying about it. You gotta watch out for them people. You feel me?
Garcia yells, "Yo, please stop!" And yo, her hand went through his entire skull. So then she's like, "Oh my God, I did not just do that in front of the young master." But then she's like, "Wait a minute, the young master shouldn't be here. You are an illusion. You are a lie." So she is about to shoot this little girl. But then the Americans come in and save him. So then this even sets her off even more. She's like, "Oh my God, now they took the young master? They will all bleed and die." So then later on, Revy and her crew pull up. So then old girl tries to run up and attack her, but she bites her sword in half. Then old girl comes in with the chainsaw and she breaks the chainsaw.
What type of immortal Phoenix shit is this?
Hey, homie come up right here, but